What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back at it again with another episode of Double Dunked. Now, if you guys don't remember what happened in the last episode, our brother warned us to stay away from Tiago. Tiago? Tiago? Is that his name? Maybe it's Tiago. Anyway. I'm still trying to figure out how to say his name. I know we're like freaking almost 10 chapters in, still haven't figured it out. But our brother warned us to stay away from him. And and we were like, you know what, whatever, fine. We're not being that interested in him. I think he kind of heard us and what our brother was going on. He was like, he's our brother. He's just being real dramatic, blah, 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 blah. So I'm going to say Tiago, because maybe that sounded better. Tiago has kind of been just going away. He's still appearing out of nowhere like he has been doing, but he's not as, flirty. He's not as, I'm going to say, like, kind of pushy with our girl Maria like he, has been before. So, so it's kind of been throwing our girl Maria off because she's like, oh, like he's not pushy, he's not trying to be on me like that. Like what's up with that? So yeah, that has happened in the last episode. So we're gonna see what happens in this episode and see if our girl Maria just admits that she likes him, because it's very obvious that she's starting to get a bad for him. Like he got a bad for her, she got a bad for him. Like they just clearly want to be together. Or maybe not want to be together, but they have a thing for each other. They clearly have a thing for each other. Anywho, let's just jump into the episodes and see what is the tea. This is the part where our mom, we mentioned JR being weird about him, and, our mom was like, a boy, what's his name? What does he do? Blah, blah, blah. And she's like, Mom, it's not like that. And he just so happened to be around, and he heard the conversation with our mom. And then he was kind of just like, I heard most of it, whatever, and walks away. And her girl Maria's like, huh? Anywho, let's jump into it. Wait, what? That was weird. I finished most of my work and rewarded myself with starting one of my new reads, which surprisingly wasn't my typical romantic novel this time. This one was known to leave readers right on the edge of their seat. Far from my usual type of cliche romance, I wanted to try something new, but on the other hand, my mind was a little clouded by curiosity at least, which tends to get the best of me sometimes as an avid overthinker. And I was curious, was the way Tiago was acting earlier. Was it all in my head, or was something definitely off? Did I say something to offend him, or is it about what he overheard my brother say? Why do I even care? What's got you in such a trance? Girl, not meaning to scare us. The librarian like, girl, hush. This is the quiet section of the library. Sorry. And you just have an act for creeping up on me. Sorry. What about we go grab a bite to eat? Oh, yes, I'm starving. Let's get out of here. Girl, no, we went to work. He what? Yep, just walked away. That doesn't sound like him. Not with you, at least. So I'm not crazy for thinking that was kind of weird? No, not at all. So what do you think about it? I really don't know. You can always ask him. You mean like confront him? There's only one way to find out. I guess so. That's just a little intimidating. Unnecessary is a better word. Wait, are you afraid to confront him? I don't believe it. Leo would love to hear this. I'm not afraid of that man. I just don't know how he'll react. I mean, we're not afraid of him, but we also don't know how he'll react. So we don't want to go over there, and it's even weirder. So, I just don't know how he'll react. I'm not afraid to say anything. I might just be a little afraid of his reaction, of his response. How bad could his reaction really be? I don't know. I don't like to be wrong, okay? You and me both, Maria. Newsflash, girl, none of us do. A little cheesecake, cake, whatever she got going on her plate looked good. The next day, all right, baby, we got this. Cute. Or we got that. This gives too much team spirit. So we'll go with that. This, I meant, perfect. Maybe we'll change her hair. We'll do like a cute updo. Too much updo. That is cute. The curly messy. Small bun. Definitely not. Buns. Sock bun. Sock bun is cute. Messy bun. Pigtails. Short, long. I think I like the braided bun or the messy sock bun. We'll do the messy sock because she looks cute. What's with the long face? I'm not making a face. I'm fine. Hey, Maria. Oh, hey, Zoe. Who the hell is this girl? So, this is my mouthy friend, Leah. Please don't mind her. It's okay. Hi, Leah. Hey. Anyways, Maria, you sure you're okay? Yeah, I'm okay. All right, then. Gotta get to class. Catch you later. Everything okay with you? Yeah, everything is fine. Just friend troubles. Oh, do not tell me it's Tiago. I mean, it is, but we're just friends. Are you sure about that? Pretty positive. Well, what's going on then? I just feel like he's acting weird towards me. You and probably every other girl on this campus. Like I said, just friends. So why don't you go and talk to him about it? That girl in the back texts and looks stressed. I don't know what she's texting about, but she is stressed. I guess I could. And now I have to chase him. See you, though. Tiago. I did it again. Oh, damn, you walk fast. You're right there? Yeah, just had to catch my breath. All right, then. Wait. Are you okay? Yeah, why wouldn't I be? I just feel like you were acting kind of strange the last time I saw you. Why? Because ooh, almost choked. Why? Because I wasn't flirting with you? What? No. I told you I have better things to do than follow you around like a lost puppy dog. But I guess you got used to it. Oh, calculating points. Oh, we have enough. We got enough. Period. Oh, is that what you think? Indeed it is. Why are you such an asshole all of a sudden? Again, because I stopped flirting with you, that makes me an ass? No. Get it through your thick skull. This has nothing to do with you flirting with me. Well, I think it has everything to do with that. That's because you're egotistical. You really like that word, don't you? I find it fitting. If you don't want me to stop flirting, just say, oh my God, Tiago. You wouldn't be the first to yell that. You are disgusting. Well, good to see you're back to your usual self. I wouldn't say I am. Aha! So there is something wrong. You think you know me or something? No. But I know enough to know you're being weird. How? Gut feeling, I guess. Well, your gut must be lying to you. I think you're lying to me. And what if I was? Would you just stop being a dick and tell me what's up? No. I want to yell at you again, but you'll just make it dirty. I have an act for that. Will you at least tell me if I did something wrong? No, I'm just playing the part. Playing the part? Yeah, you know. The part where I said your brother has it out for me, and you said you couldn't blame him? Ring a bell now, is it? I didn't mean it like that. I'm sure you didn't, but I'm late for practice. I mean, if you weren't eavesdropping on our conversation, like, Because he has been like super weird to our brother. Like, we can't deny that. Even though our brother technically didn't like him first, he didn't have to follow suit. Like, he could have just paid my brother dust. But neither one of y'all like each other for no apparent reason, apparently. I'm glad you came out for the team. Oh, yeah, me too, man. It's nice to have friends around here. Yeah, I guess so. You alright, bro? I couldn't help but feel like every time I'm around, shit is weird. No, I'm fine. I do have to get going, though. See you guys next practice. Alright, bro, what's the deal with him? Beats me. He's the one that has to tell you. Do I see a little drool coming out the side of your mouth? What? I saw you checking that boy out. Can't say I blame you either. So, do you want to hang out soon? Maybe I can come over? I don't really think that's a good idea anymore. Why not? I know you and Kendall stayed over. She chose to stay herself while she wasn't invited. And we're not together, Af. This is why I said what we had going on wasn't working to begin with. Why? Because I actually have standards and care who you get with? No. Because I told you from the jump it wasn't going to turn into a relationship. Basketball is my priority. Yet you would still see me. You chose to do that. You knew where my head was at. Don't act like you didn't. So that's just it. We can still be friends. Don't you even say the word friends. Well, I guess we're not friends. And he don't care. He does not care a little bit. Ladies, I have arrived. Sure, help yourself in. Thanks, I already did. She's basically our third roommate at this point. Duh. How was your conversation with your friend, Maria? What friends do you have other than us? I have other friends. Yeah, Zoe. She's a student here. I met her at the caf. I don't like her. You don't even know her. Yeah, I don't have to. I think you kind of do. I don't trust her. I get weird vibes from her. That's enough for me not to like her. I think you're just being protective over your friends. What's wrong with that? Nothing. You don't have to like her. Just be nice when you see her. I will try. You will try. Fine. She can't be worse than Miss She-Devil. No one can compare to her. So, guys. Oh, God, I already know where this is going. It's the only reason she came here at this point. Shut it, Manny. Get your costumes out. We have a Halloween party coming up. Great. She's bringing back the latex cat. Love it. Only if you want it. I already know I'm going to regret this, but fuck it. Let's go. Girl, where's she at? Oh my gosh. Huh? Huh? No fucking way. Girl, huh? Not she to end up in this man's bed. Anywho, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I guess we're gonna figure out what happens at the Halloween party. Maria always getting into some mess at some parties. Like, Lord. Anywho, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think is gonna happen in the description down below. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Everybody talk about pop.